Dear Walt Disney, when you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are, anything your heart desires will come to you, is what my mom used to sing to me when I was having a bad dream. One of the many quotes I remember when I was a little girl. Now I can sit here and thank you for all the amazing characters, stories, and adventures you have created. However, I would like to take the time to thank you for something else. When I was a little girl, I was just mesmerized by your movies, especially my favorite, Beauty and the Beast. I loved the vibrant colors and the details of each character, something that we do not see as often with all this new technology. Blue was used for the gentleness of Belle's character, while the beastly Gaston paraded around town in the bright color red, a color only suited for a mouse. It was the simple story of Beauty and the Beast that caught my attention. I know these films were meant for little kids, so they had to be simple, but I fell in love with them. The idea that a beautiful girl could fall in love with a hideous beast, or that a shoe could be the key to finding your prince, is brilliant. The idea that there is such a place where children never grow up, and a girl could live on land and water, is astounding. It's these types of stories that give children the idea that anything is possible if you set your mind to it. However, there is something that your films and characters teach not only children, but adults as well. The idea that you are never too young to have a dream, and if you work really hard, you can achieve it, has been implanted in my head, and I have you to thank for that. Well, to be more specific, I have you and a mouse to thank. Like you said, if you can dream it, you can do it. Always remember that this whole thing started with a dream and a mouse. Now as I've gotten older, I have a better understanding of the difference between a fairy tale versus reality. However, your fairy tales have led me to a passion of storytelling, which then has led me to the film. The more I studied film, the more excited I would get for the industry, and the more I just wanted to know all I could about it. You have taught me that sometimes the simplest ideas can be the best, the ones that will be remembered forever. The excitement I would get after putting a story together and seeing it come to life is the reason I believe I belong in this industry. I hope that one day I will create a simple character that will last forever. If there is one thing I would like you to take away from this letter, I would like you to know that I appreciate your words, especially these. Why worry? If you've done the very best you can, worrying won't make it any better. These simple words have gotten me the confidence to put my ideas into a camera and know that if I believe it was my best, then that's all I can do. Thank you for showing the world that the answer does not always have to be complex. The solution can be as simple as a mouse.